Hello, welcome back to Derail Valley with Freddy. So, where we left off, we're up here at the military base, and it's 10 o'clock at night. And I know I said I wasn't going to do many more military contracts, but I just kind of can't resist doing this. Because we'd kind of like to cap out the series on this and move to doing a not quite a casual, but a standard playthrough from scratch again, so that we can use the external camera, for one, and for two, I'm going to do it a little more modded, make it a little more difficult. So, we kind of need to get this finished. I'm having a look, and there's these three jobs all going down to B7I, down at the harbour. I'm thinking that's a nice, straightforward run down. In fact, which way round would we go? Might be better to come down this way actually, into harbour, and then reverse it in. So if we come in this way, we'd have to drive up, or use C2I again to flick around and reverse her into harbour, because we're not going to get turned in military base, because bring up the military base map. Not the military base map, the harbour map. We're going to B7I. There's not a huge amount of room down here, I don't think, for us to be able to reverse back out again. Kind of depressing. Ooh, wrong button again. Kind of depressing. But if we're going to do that, we may as well get these two shunting jobs done, because we've not done any shunting up at here at harbour before. So I'm thinking we may as well get these two done, and that way we've got decent sized train to go down to the harbour with. So that's the plan. We're going to do these two shunting jobs and take this mass load all down to harbour. So we've got two picking up from B6, that one's picking up from B6S and A2S. This one picking up from B6S on its own. So, my first logic, which job, sorry, B6S, which job is actually in B6S at the rear? To me, that will dictate which one we're going to do first and load up first. So which one's at the rear? So we've got MBSL33 at the rear. So it's the one with two, so B6S and A2S. I'm thinking, because we've got a train at the front, and the train's already pointing the right direction and all that good stuff, we're going to use the micro shunter to do this, because why the heck not? I'm only thought it's night time, and I kind of really want to do this in the daylight, let you guys see a bit more. So I'm going to have to call the caboose. And the reason for calling the caboose, I'm going to get the micro shunter in as well at the same time. So it's going to cost us 2,000 to do this. There we go. The reason I've got to call in the caboose is there is nowhere at military base to actually sleep. Ah, sacrilege. We've got no power. Ooh. Buttons are failing me. There it is. I think I've got to turn the torch off to actually use it. There is actually a bed here. So we can sleep. I'll go to sleep for 7 hours and go nighty night, and I wake up in the daylight. Or as close to daylight as we're going to get. Ah, there we go. It's a bit brighter out here now. So, clear the caboose. We don't need it anymore. Oh yeah, that's better. That's going to be better for you guys to be able to see. Now, having a look at my stats when I logged in, we've actually played through 43 days. Wow. 43 days of Derail Valley. We'll go for never now. I'm tired of seeing that. Okay. So, where am I? Oh, yeah, it's electric, isn't it? There's me going, why is it not working? Need the brake cut off. That's why. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to open this door. Might as well get this bit done whilst we can. That's brake off. Yep, that's brake off. So we've got 2 cars, 3 cars. And we got one over in A2S. So where's that last car in A2S then? Oh, it's in A. So, military base. Sorry, my mind is slightly not here. So we're in A2S. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I've kind of got that in the wrong place now. So A2S down here. Got to pick that one up, pull forward, put it in the loading, load it, then park it up in B50. Interesting. So to make this a bit easier, we're now going to have to do that. Jump out. Disconnect. So this is going to cost us a little bit just to get this done. Thankfully, the amount we're going to recover is going to be glorious. So I'm going to clear that. And have to request the work train at the back. Irritating, but could be worse. Hop in. Right, awesome. Little step, bless it. So, A2S. So we're going to keep right into A2S, basically reverse back into 1 and come back into B5. So basically, we're B6, this is B5, so it's going on the back of this one effectively. So we're going to have to swap it round. Lovely. Right. Just to make our life interesting. So let's go hand this job in, get her done. Then we're going to have the fun job of getting all this hooked up together on our train. Ready for departure. In fact, I can turn... lights are off on that one. Turn lights off on this one. That'll make travelling around a little bit easier. Okay, so grab that one. So grabbing 3 from B6S, 1 from A2S, load and drop in B5. Oh, awesome. So 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3. Jump into here. Why is that not wanting to go anywhere? Brakes off. That's why. Brake pressure. Right, the sound you can hear is the air going all through the lines. This micro shunter is awesome for this. So shunty. Kill some throttle. It's not a big place here in the military base. It is big enough. Now hopefully get this done and loaded with enough room to switch the micro shunter around to the other side. Just to make our life more interesting. Go. We do not want to hit this too hard, but judging the distance, it's challenging. Right. Awesome, so we have got it. Nice and easy. Right, and the loading terminal is... Where is the loading terminal here? I've got a funny feeling it's going to be up there. But we can't do anything until we actually get it on the line. So, into reverse. Whilst we're reversing, switch this to B50 because that's where we're going anyway. Plenty of room for this. That's the signal we need to pass. Make sure we're clear of it. Yeah, bags of room, bags of room. I think that will do it. So, what's going on here? I don't think we've come far enough back. Let's go and check. No, we've come plenty far enough. So what's the problem? Handbrakes off, handbrakes off. Handbrakes off. Handbrakes off. What's the problem here? Okay. Battery level is good. We're in the right gear. Handbrakes off. cutouts in. We are connected. Connected and good. Okay, so what's the problem? Why are you being funky? Not wanting to move. It's really odd. I've got brake on, that's why. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. That's on me, not taking the brake off first. I was wondering what was going wrong. Oh, so if you take the brake off, Freddy. Ah, there's the loading control. Right. Awesome. Let's have a look. Is train in range? No. We're going to have to go further. Brake off. Oh, I see. It wants to move now. Train's in range. Awesome. Just saw it pop up then in the distance. Right, so load. Awesome. Do we have room at the back? Yes, I think we do. This will make it easier for us. Now it's costing us a bit of money to do this. But hey, it's not like we're short of money, is it? Right, so brake cut out. Into gear. Ah, we can open that window. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to open that one too. Ah, isn't that awesome? Now I know I've set the track right for B50, which is where this is going. Yep, B50. And we're going to go B6S to B20. Now I actually want to shove this into the other job, so that way I can connect them up, so that when we connect the big train up, it'll be easier. I don't want to go too quick. How long do we have for this job? 36 minutes. I'm not sure that's enough time. We're going to get paid 49,000 for this. Right, need to start bringing the speed down, I think. These ones are fragile. They don't like being banged around. As you can see, we can't see. Look up, you get this right, you don't even need to be in. Go, trainee, go. Go, trainee, go. You can come up here and go, come on, little train. Come on. that's now all hooked up. Look at that, it's fully in as well. Fits just nicely. Don't need to worry about a break. In fact, I will do actually. Might need to have a break on this job just to hand it in. So I'm going to hand this one in, start the other one straight away, pull it back, get it done, and we can start playing with the big train. So as usual, it's a lot of messing around to get things sorted. Oh, yep. So 73,000 just for doing that one job. Sounds like money to me. 2.7 million, there it is. It's another 102,000 dropping that off. Awesome. So I have this one. I'm actually going to move this to slot number 3. Hand that straight in. B20. Race back down here. So into reverse. Pull away at pace. Oh, that thing picks up. Whoa! That's going to be a keep right into a keep left, I think. That's 3. That one's going to be 2. Have a look on the map. Ooh. Slam the brakes on. Going way too fast. Me losing complete track of what I'm doing. Let's focus on the shunting. Of course, it's the last one. Right, let's have a look at the map now, what's on here. So that one's there. So after this one, we're going to flick that as we go back past it. So keep right, keep left. So that bit's set, it's just going to be this one. Happy days. We're already set for into where we want to be. Now we want to go in. Brakes are off. Blowing the traction motor there, flicking too much power. That is full power for this thing. Oh-ho. She can move. Nice. We should have got this thing a lot earlier. Would have been much handier doing some of the shunting jobs with this thing. Note to self for future playthroughs. Get the micro shunter. This is awesome. And stop. Oh, could have timed that better if I tried. Right. So we are going right. Happy day. Train range. Loader. So Give it some juice. Watch those amp pitches. That's what I'm watching there. Don't want to go beyond the yellow. I think that's plenty quick enough. Can't really see too well in here, can you? Don't think we can couple this one either. Not sure, not messing about with it for now. So we're dropping B20. I can't remember if there is something on B20. Should have a look when we get closer. In fact, yes, there is something on B20. Hang out the side and see what we're doing. Right, slow it down. Slow it right down. What we're going to do for all these military jobs, because I'm not 100% for the length of this train versus the area of military base. We are going to accept all the jobs straight away, then hook up. Just contrary to my normal method of doing it. Of course, I can't see now. Oh, miles away. What speed are we doing? I think we're going dead slow. Yeah, we are. Pick up a bit of pace here. Not too much. There we go. Come on, my little train. You're going to earn me a lot of money. Chuck that brake on just so we can hand in. Right, we're done with this now. Nice. So whilst we're down here, we knew we put this brake on. So we'll take that one off. Go hand this job in. Then we can start setting our route. Then play handy, handy, handy in. Going to double check all the drop-off points. I'm hoping they're all going to be the same down at harbour. That would be advantageous for us. B7I, 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 B7I. Please be B7I. Another one job, 30,000. Thank you. So that's well covered our costs of doing this. 2.7.5 million. And B7I. So they're all B7I. Now, one thing we do need to work out is our train length. So we grab the Book of Doom. We've only got to work out the complete total length for this. I'm glad for this because we're nearly out of page. So we're 54.13, 72.18, 54.14, 72.18, and 54.13. So awesome. Because you guys can't see my calculator whilst I'm doing this. DH4 is 12.9. 2D6 18.6 each. And the slug at 16.8. Plus 54.13. Plus 72.18. Plus 54.14. Plus 72.18. Plus 54.13 gives us a total train length of 391.48 meters. Awesome. Weight, I don't care. 1D6. That will do it. I don't know why I put my book down. I want it for setting my weights. Right, so journey. Going to come out military base, around this way, down, taking the bypass route of goods factory, down this way. I've decided best way to do this, I think, is to come down this way into harbour this way. Then we can flick round, reverse straight back, and be done. Right, so to the route map. So I'm going to come out of military base. We're going to keep right. Yep, keep right on that one. Keep left on that one. Down to here, which is going to be a keep right. Into a keep left. Into a keep left. And into harbour. Nice and simple and straightforward. See? Simple. Right. Harbour. Let's get that set up whilst we're here. It's not an overly long train, so we don't need to worry about it. So we're going to keep left into a keep left. That's all we're going to need to worry about. We'll be about here when we reverse. So, B. Going B7I. So keep right, keep left, B7I. For the whole lot. Isn't that nice and simple? So we should get bonuses on this. That's the second time I put my book down, and I've not gone to my unit yet to set that length. So, let's actually do that. I can put my book down. So, half fuel, I think that's going to be fine. So, we're 391. So, yeah, that'll do. 390. We're only a metre over, so it's not going to matter. That's going to be awesome. Right, and in fact, let's actually use... Let's use the DH4 to pick this lot up with. Don't know why I'm doing that. Because why the heck not? Let's use the DH4's fuel. Save the DH6 for the run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand in all these jobs. In fact, no. Let's pick up one first. Save ourselves some time. In fact, the DH4 brake's going to be... Right. Cut out there. Handbrake. My handbrake's off. Handbrake's on. Brake cut out. Cut that brake in. Handbrake off. Yay, we can move. So what we got? What we got? Got B20. Sprint to the back of this. Let's see what we can get together. 2, 1 forward. It's alive. Oh, excuse me. So let's get this thing backed up and get this sorted out, and it'll be next episode to do the run, because this one I haven't moved on a bit. I've just noticed the time. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. In fact, given the time, I'm going to hook up to this one. I'm going to end the episode here. I'll do the pickup and the run all in the next episode. Yeah, that sounds like a better plan. Keep these episodes somewhat relatively controlled. I know you guys are enjoying the not too long videos, so that's what we shall, or I shall, try and stick with. So I'll get this first one hooked up. Ooh, that's a bit harder than I wanted to hit it. But why is that dangling down like that? Let me just take that off a sec. Why are you down here? Should be hanging up there neatly like that. I don't like not neat things. That's on that way. That way. That's that break. Happy days. Right. Okay. Right, I shall see you guys in the next episode where we'll get this hooked up and get the frick out of here and down to the harbour. And hopefully, we might be onto a winner. Right, until next time, see you again soon.